The sun was setting over the great city of Babylon, painting the sky in hues of gold and crimson. The air, still warm from the desert sun, carried the scent of spices and the murmur of countless conversations. In the heart of the marketplace, a group of young traders and workers gathered around an old man seated under a grand date palm tree. His name was General Timaeus, a retired soldier who had once fought great battles, but had now conquered something even more powerful, the art of lifelong wealth. They came to him seeking his wisdom, hoping to learn the secrets of securing their futures and building a legacy for their children.
Most people spend everything they earn and are left with nothing, just like this sand. They work tirelessly, day in and day out, only to see their hard-earned money slip away, leaving them with empty hands and empty pockets.
General Timaeus, his eyes twinkling with wisdom, picked up a handful of sand and let it slip through his fingers, leaving only a small amount resting on his palm. He knew the importance of holding on to what little he could.
They work hard, they earn, but they forget that wealth is not a river that flows endlessly. It is not an infinite resource that can be taken for granted. It is a well that must be replenished. Just as a well can run dry if not cared for, so too can your finances. The wise ones always keep a portion aside. They understand the value of saving a part of their earnings, no matter how small. They understand that saving is not about deprivation, but about building a foundation for a future free from worry. It's about creating a safety net that can catch you when times are tough.
The young men leaned closer, captivated by his every word. They were eager to learn the secrets of financial wisdom.
Just as a builder needs bricks to build a house, each brick representing a step towards completion, you need savings to build your wealth. Each coin saved is a step towards financial stability. Start small, save consistently, and watch as your wealth grows like a tree, its roots strong and deep. Over time, your small efforts will yield great rewards. Saving is not enough, my boy. While it is a good start, it is merely the first step in a much longer journey. Gold that sits idle is lazy gold. It does nothing but gather dust and lose its potential. It must be put to work to grow and multiply.
Timaeus tapped the ground with his wooden staff, the sound echoing in the quiet room, addressing a young man named Nadir who was eager to learn, his eyes wide with curiosity.
You take a portion of your savings and sow it in fertile ground, just like a farmer plants seeds. You might invest in a shop, a caravan, or any venture that promises growth, or even lend to a trustworthy merchant, ensuring your gold is always working. Seek out those who have walked the path before you, the experienced mentors and wise advisors. Learn from their successes and their failures, for both hold valuable lessons. Diversify your investments just as a farmer plants a variety of crops to weather any storm, ensuring resilience.
He emphasized the importance of careful consideration and wise counsel, his voice steady and firm, nodding towards a group of seasoned traders who had gathered nearby.
Remember, investing is a journey, not a race. Be patient, be diligent, and stay the course, and your wealth will multiply like the stars in the night sky, shining brightly and abundantly.
He looked at Nadir, his gaze intense, filled with the weight of his words, imparting the final piece of his wisdom, hoping it would take root in the young man's heart.
Lifelong wealth is not just about riches, it is about knowledge.
As the evening deepened, casting long shadows across the marketplace, Timaeus turned to the small children playing nearby.
The greatest gift you can give your children is not a chest full of gold, but the wisdom to create their own.
He beckoned them closer, his voice softening.
Teaching children about saving and investing from a young age is like giving them a map to a treasure they can find themselves. Tell them stories of your successes and your failures. Let them learn from your experiences. Teach them the value of hard work, the importance of patience, and the power of compound growth.
He smiled, his eyes crinkling at the corners.
For true wealth is not measured in gold or silver, but in the well-being of your family for generations to come.
As the sun disappeared behind the grand walls of Babylon, Timaeus rose and placed a firm hand on Nadir's shoulder. The air was filled with a sense of finality and wisdom, as if the very essence of the city was imparting its ancient secrets to the young merchant.
Remember, young merchant, the secret to lifelong wealth is saving consistently, investing wisely, and passing on financial wisdom. These principles are the pillars upon which great fortunes are built and sustained. If you master these three, wealth will follow you, not just for a year or a decade, but for generations to come. Your family will thrive and your legacy will endure.
Nadir bowed in gratitude, his heart swelling with newfound purpose and understanding.
Thank you, General. Today I have learned not just how to grow rich, but how to stay rich forever. Your wisdom is a treasure that I will cherish and pass on.
As he walked away, he felt lighter, not because he had less weight in his purse, but because he carried something far more valuable: the wisdom of lifelong wealth. This newfound knowledge was a beacon, guiding his every step. Wealth is not just about how much you earn, but how well you manage, grow, and pass it on. It is a continuous journey of learning and teaching. Save wisely, invest smartly, and teach the next generation the secrets of financial success. In doing so, you ensure that prosperity is not just a fleeting moment, but a lasting legacy.
And that's the lesson from today's story. But remember, wealth isn't built in a day. It's built with knowledge, patience, and smart choices. Now it's your turn. What's one money habit you'll start today? Drop a comment below. If you love this story, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more epic adventures that grow your mind and your wallet. Hit the notification bell so you never miss a golden lesson. See you in the next story.